Okay, what's up guys? So here's the basic setup. Fish tank's gonna be in that corner over there. I had to rearrange the setup a little bit, but it's should work. I'll be able to get to the fish tank through here and whatnot, be all up in here and everything and plumb everything using getting to use the frame of the aluminum that goes across it. But I've been testing the system and I ran out of room, so I'm draining it over into there at the moment, and it's still draining pretty strong, so it's just going to take a little bit of time since I don't have my pump yet. But yeah, so this is working pretty well. All of the siphons are draining. Issues with I gotta connect all the pipes still because it's not all glued except for that first one over there. But issues with the single line I noticed. I thought this might happen, but it's not a big deal. I know how to fix it, I think. What's going on is like what these are doing is when one starts to drain, I'm not sure if they'll all handle all the water going at the same time when they drain at the same time, so I was thinking I was going to stagger, like do 2 beds draining and then 2 more drain at different times, just you know, have those opened up and let them get to drain level and start draining, and then open these 2 up and then just let it go from there, because it should kind of keep a staggered approach about it. But the issue I was running into is when I was testing all these and I just let the thing get down below the water line there. I was testing all these, what it was doing, the suction coming out of one would start the suction on another, and that would mean that would be draining too soon or something like that, you know, so we wouldn't want that. So I think the pretty easy way to solve this would be to go buy some check valves, drill little holes into this, pop a check valve in there. That way it won't let water out, but if the draining from something else, from another one, starts to suction this one a bit, it'll let air through, so the air will get brought in through here instead of up through the standpipe starting the suction again. That way it'll keep the break there, but these suctions should still work when they get to their level, because it'll be pushing water up through that check valve and it'll stop that water from coming out, so it'll keep that suction going and it'll shut the suction off a little better. So I think that'll work. We'll see, but that's the basic setup as of now. And basically what's going to happen is I have my fish tank in that corner. Fish tank will overflow into this barrel here, as well as the grow bed's water overflow into this barrel here. And what's going to happen is the pump is going to pump water out into the grow beds, and it's going to also pump water into the fish tank that I'll have there. And that way it'll keep it all circulating real well, and allow that water from the fish tank to overflow into there too. You know, just keeping that water moving in that tank and then through the grow beds as well. But yeah, that's what I got so far. I don't know if I posted this or not, but my last 2 barrels, I had to get 2 new ones. My last 2, I had issues with the pipes that I was connecting across leaking. So that sucked. But so I just went ahead and just buried 2 separate individual barrels, and I couldn't get the other ones to plug, that's why I had to get new ones. But yeah, so that should work though, because what I'll end up doing is just setting another setup here, but I think I got another way to set that up too when I get over there, because I'm foreseeing issues with this long setup here, this long 4-row beds here. But what I'll end up doing is just doing the same system on this side with another tank, and I'll have more fish, and that way I can, like, say I'm harvesting one, you know, if once these are big enough to harvest, I'll have this tank over here to where I'll be able to grow them out until I'm done with the harvest over there. And by the time these are done, these should be good to go to harvest. So I'll consistently have enough fish, you know. And I'll probably set up a little breeding area for them too. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure on that. But with the new beds, what I'll probably do is kind of like how this bucket is. I'll have 2 beds there and 2 beds there. That way I can walk down the aisle and get to both of them. Because the issues I'm seeing with this is it's kind of tall. So as you can see, the back plants are probably gonna, you know, if they're taller plants, are probably gonna get up to the wire there, so that'd be an issue. But I can always shorten this bed this a little bit, but this might take too much time. So probably what I'll end up doing is just if I do have taller plants in the back here, I'll just kind of make sure I keep them trimmed up, you know, or let them overhang down behind it or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's what I got so far, guys. Let me know what you think.